welcome back to the Ratchet Clank Marathon, where last time I took a look at the edgiest game in the series. Now I'm going to take a look at one of the worst in the series. I'm of course talking about Ratchet Clank. Size Matters. This has gotta be one of the most obvious innuendos in the entire series, right next to going commando and up your arse and all. So, let's get on with the review. A trash or treasure review. This is probably going to be one of the biggest mistakes of my entire life. Size Matters, also known as Ratchet Clank 5 in Japan, is a 3D platformer and third-person shooter game made by not Insomniac Games, but rather High Impact Games, a team consisting of former employees from not only Insomniac, but also Naughty Dog, who at the time were famous for the Jak and Daxter franchise. All four of them. It was released on February 13th, 2007 for both the PlayStation Portable and the PlayStation 2. For this review, as you saw when I popped in the disc into my PlayStation 2, I'm obviously looking at the PlayStation 2 version, since like I said at the end of my Deadlock review, my PSP screen is unfortunately cracked. To try and simplify the plot of Size Matters, Ratchet and Clank are just chilling in Poketaru, returning from Ratchet and Clank 1, when we are introduced to a new character named Luna, who we are then tasked to save after she got kidnapped by some bots. We then head to a ruined planet, where we are then tasked to head to Caldeon, where Luna shows her true colors and knocks out the duo. Clank then gets help from Scrunch the Monkey, returning from Ratchet and Clank 3, to try and help save Ratchet, where we then play as him in this trippy as all hell dreamscape, which honestly makes me want to vomit my entire intestines out. We then head to other random one-off planets, basically kill Luna, who is actually a bot. And now we are enemies with a forgotten race called the Technomites. Who are the Technomites? Fuck if I know! We also learned that they are trying to make their own Ratchet clones. What the fuck is this game? And we head to the factory and confront Emperor Otto, who we defeat, but holy shit, he does an ass ton of damage. If you saw WeDude 83's review of this game, then you would be appalled by how much damage this upside down dickhead does to you. Even with the best armor, you'd still get your ass kicked by him. So that was the plot of Size Matters, and it's just a general what the fuck. The story feels like it's all over the place. The introduction of the Technomites sound like something High Impact pull out of their anal cavities just to have an evil organization. And Emperor Otto, my god, he has gotta be the most bland and the most generic end boss in the entire franchise. So while the story is utter shit, how's the gameplay? Gameplay of Size Matters is basically this. Now, space combat unfortunately makes a comeback, but I do believe this is the introduction of the Flying Giant Clank missions, and to be honest here, they're not that bad, even with the PlayStation 2 version. But Ratchet's gameplay, good god, it's gotta be the worst thing about this game. The PSP lacked a second analog stick, so how did you move the camera? The L and R buttons. So how do you strafe then? The D-pad. And they ported that control scheme over to the PlayStation 2 version. Why? To my attention, only exclusive to this game, we can customize Ratchet's armor set, and this has honestly gotta be the only cool thing, even in this otherwise dog shit of a game. Mods are back whenever we encounter some Cognito, just so our weapons' bullets won't be absorbed by these bullet sponges of enemies. So in general, while Size Matters did introduce two unique gimmicks, the Ratchet gameplay just drags the game down. By a lot. So overall, is Size Matters any good? No. No, it's not. This has honestly got to be the worst Ratchet and Clank game, or at least one of the worst Ratchet Clank games I have ever had the displeasure of playing for a review. The story is an overall clusterfuck. The gameplay is simply bad, and it's just a drag to play. If you ever want to play this, play the PSP version. With that in mind, I am giving Ratchet and Clank Size Matters a 4 out of 10, with my ranking of a dumpster fire. Now, I want to hear from you all. Did you play Size Matters, and could you recommend it to a friend? Leave your answers in the comments below. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and be sure to follow me on my social medias. Links are down below as always, and join me next time where we are finally taking a look at one of the last PlayStation, well, the last PlayStation 2 Ratchet and Clank game with Secret Agent Clank. I've been Horror Kid, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.